All right, what's going on, guys? Thanks for joining me today. Let's go ahead and jump in to today's free picks. We got a few baseball games going. I did take I took yesterday off after the NHL season ended for me as a Lightning fan. It was kind of, I had to take a little break there. I had a lot invested in them, from futures bets to period bets to face-off win. There was just too much going on. So took the day off, and then today I don't necessarily have a lot going on, but we'll start in Philadelphia. We have the Phillies at -115, like what Eflin brings to the table. I think he's a really good pitcher. He comes in with a 1.56 ERA. He's going against the last name that I can't pronounce with a sub-1 ERA. The over-under is set at 9. Very interested in the under there, but both lineups are pretty power-heavy, and that one can go over pretty quickly. I am contemplating the under there if you are looking at the under or have it. There's a little reassurance. We have the Angels +1.5 against the Yankees, and that's even money at +1.5. Usually you don't see good odds like that, but the Yankees are -240, and a good pitching matchup between Severino and Heaney. The over/under set at 8, opened at 8, is now at 9, and I'm actually taking I'm contemplating on taking the Braves as well at a 4.1 ERA for Julio Teheran. I really like what he brings to the table. He's had a rough go of it lately, but he had a good start to the season. I look for that to continue. Other than that, the over/under in the Houston-Cleveland game is set at 7.5. Great pitching matchup, but I don't necessarily have anything invested in it with Keuchel and Kluber. Max Scherzer and Jose Urena go at it today. That over/under set at 7. Again, a little low for me. Not enough to really make me feel comfortable there, but another one I'm interested in. And the Mets -114 with Noah Syndergaard on the bump interests me as well. And that's about it. So the ones I have locked in stone are Philly at -115 and the Angels +1.5, and then I got 4 or 5 others that are kind of up in the air. But kind of been a weird week. Baseball I kind of took a break from. I was waiting for things to kind of return to the norm, and that might give you a hint as to what my strategy might be if you also were waiting on things to return to the norm. So I think we're kind of back to that point, but I believe next week we definitely will be, and I'll be back on track, and we'll go from there. Thanks for joining me.